Hello guys, hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkullKlown. Hello my Naginis, hello my Nagas. Now, I want to talk about something. This is part 2 to the video of what I did about Wwe2K22. So, alright, this is more of a rantish type of video. So, I hope you brace yourselves, or maybe you'll be like, yeah! So, I don't know how you guys feel about my rant sometimes. But, I'll say this. 2K, WWE, if Wwe2K22 does not deliver on the goods, and you're gonna say, for example, say if you have GM mode, right? And then people want to play GM mode, but then it's behind a paywall, kind of like what the Fiend was, you know? That right there, for example, just for example, if that did happen, 2K, WWE, and your mama, your freaking parent company, 2K, T2, I won't buy none of their wrestling games anymore. Anything that has a WWE logo on it, I won't buy it. I'm talking about wrestling game wise, you know? Because look, you might give another company a chance. Like say if Ubisoft grabbed a chance to do wrestling games, guess what? I won't buy it. Because you fucked up that much, 2K. And I hope you're happy, WWE, and I hope you're happy, 2K. Because that's how much you fucked up. That's how much you fucked up. Alright? Look, I'm the type of person that likes to be like, yo, give them a chance and all that. They might fucked up. Maybe they learned their mistakes. But when it happens more than twice, maybe it's a time. Maybe it's better for the company to just walk away and do something else because it's not working. You know? And this goes all to the higher ups of 2K and WWE, which you guys won't give a fuck at all. Like, of course you guys won't give a fuck. Why would you? You guys are companies. You know? It's just, that's how it is. You guys will never give a fuck. For crying out loud, you would sell your own mama for $1 million. You know? You will sell your own kids with sex trafficking for $1 million. That's how pathetic and disgusting you guys are. Alright? And don't say that you wouldn't do that. Yeah, you would. You guys are companies. Alright? I'm calling you guys out. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. What are you guys going to do? You guys are going to be pissed off because I'm actually saying the truth, and you rather, what is it? You rather basically, you know, fuck over your fans and fuck over the people that made you what you are, instead of giving the people what they want, because they've just been asking for that, because they've been wanting a product like that for years. And maybe if you did something awesome, you would get more money than you already have. Stupid concept though, right? Stupid concept. You know, I thought business people were smarter than that, but I guess they really are fucking goddamn dumb and too much adrenochrome type shit. That's what happens when they keep doing sex trafficking and shit. Too much fucking eating babies and shit. So there you go. Alright, seriously. I don't give a fuck, man. Seriously, this is just like a little rant when it comes to 2K, WWE, and then the game right now of 2K22, because I'll say this right now. I'm not buying the game once it comes out. I'm waiting until a review comes out and shit, because I'm not buying it on first day. I want to say more about that in my first video, but I didn't really have that in my mind at that point. But you know what happens when you have certain things in your head, and then when you start out the video, you're like, fuck, I should have talked about this, you know. But take it in that sun, baby. Anyways, there's so many things that 2K could do for this new WWE game, 2K22. But the reason everyone's pissed, and the reason people are making rant videos about it, is because people see through your bullshit. That people are literally seeing and thinking to themselves that you guys think that there are certain things that you guys would want to keep in wrestling games just because you guys are lazy. Like the whole, what is it? The thing is, bring back to Road to WrestleMania, or bring back, creative story, instead of just having, not create a story, but create a story, basically. Like you make a superstar, then you go to a storyline that the developers made for your character or any other superstar that they use in that in the roster, except for like maybe not all of them or a few, you know. Like remember when SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, that if you pick John Cena or Batista to play in the storyline, basically, you know what will happen? You get a different story because they're different, because they're the cover of the fucking they're in the cover of the game. You get like a Hall of Fame, I mean not a Hall of Fame, you get like a Legends story. Not to say you didn't get a Legends story when you had to create a superstar or just a regular superstar, but if you pick John Cena or Batista, you get a different story, which was a nice Easter egg in my opinion. It was cool. The characters didn't talk like, oh, I'm John Cena and shit, but they still talk with their voice actors. That's why I loved it about SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 so much. You can grab Stone Cold Steve Austin, you know, and put him. I don't know if you can use him, Stone Cold Steve Austin, but for example, you can have Stone Cold Steve Austin play as him in SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, and then he would have his voice and everything, obviously. And then when he talks during the cutscenes, he would still have his voice. Shit like that is great. Shit like that was gold, you know? And the thing is, they don't have to do voice acting. They don't. They really don't. Because I don't mind. Because some people might be like, oh, you know, they're not talking and all that. But if you want to have a branching story that you see in No Mercy, then you do that, in my opinion. Yes, there's probably some branch pathways you can have dialogue on. But it's better to not have dialogue because sometimes when people voice the dialogue, like the wrestlers or the commentary, it's never usually that good or just pathetic in general and just completely shit. So there you go. So there's a lot of things to worry about with this game right now, because I am looking at videos and I'm like, in a way, yeah, there's somewhat things to worry about with this game, because again, look at all the things that 2K has done with 2K20 and then 2K19 and 18, you know, and it's never good. They want to make like a say that they gave us everything that we wanted in the WWE game, right? Say they gave us GM mode, create a superstar, create your story mode and shit. Imagine if they gave you all of that, but then they'd be like, oh, you gotta pay extra $80, bitch. It's like, oh, they pre-ordered it. It's like, it doesn't matter. Cough up. Shit like that will not make me buy your game anymore, 2K, to be honest. It's funny, because your parent company, 2K, T2 and T2, I am this close for that company. I am this close to not literally buying nothing that associates with that company anymore. I am this close. Rockstar, 2K, anything that has that T2 logo on it, I won't buy it. Because if this game comes out completely shit or a disaster, guess what? I'm not buying WWE wrestling games anymore. Even if it's from a different company and shit, I'm not buying it. Good luck. You lost me. You lost me as a consumer. You finally lost me as a consumer, basically. But, you know, there's higher, like I said before in the beginning of the video, you know, the company, the big people in the companies, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. All they want is money. Microtransactions anywhere. Put a paywall there and all that shit. Because, you know, they don't understand and overstand what it means to be a gamer, you know? And I gotta feel sorry for some of these developers because they understand how to be a gamer. That's why some of them become video game designer, you know, because they want to tell a story. They want you to make a character sometimes and make be part of that world. But these developers, these higher up developers, the higher ups in the company, they don't want you to be immersed in that. They want you to feel like what Troy Baker wanted you to feel in The Last of Us 2, like shit. Crying out loud, so many people told me they felt like shit after they beat the game. You know? And so many people told me that the people that did have the Last of Us 2 game, they let the new character die because they killed Joel. You know how many times my friend is like, yeah, I just let her die like 5 times and shit because I didn't really give a fuck about her. And I'm just like, you know? That's just an example. You know? Because when you look at that scene when Allie or whoever her fucking name is kills Joel, that literally is like what 2K is doing to the WWE franchise, the WWE video game series. The thing is, the WWE video game series, some of them have been but mostly all of them have been good. In 2K, do you want to be a part of that, or do you want people to not be a part of that and then store them away when another wrestling game comes, and then it's probably good, probably better than your shit, and then but they won't play it because they played your shit and they were like, nah, I'm good. Fuck this company. As long as it has the WWE logo, no one won't play it. WWE, that's on you too. You should know that. You should know that if someone one day looks at your logo and doesn't want to buy it, well then, but you don't care because you're gonna make millions anyways, right? See, this is the problem with some of these video game companies. You don't care because you're gonna make millions like in 5 more years or 2 more years. So why should we care? Why should we buy 2K22? Why should we? How about this? I'm taking a stand right now. How about this? All of us don't buy 2K22 until there's a fucking review come out that is from a reliable source that people respect and care about, and not fucking sucking 2K's dick and being like, hey, this game, they did a lot of things right here. Because that's the only thing they can do now. In 2K, the only thing you could do is go up. But if you keep going back down, well then, I have nothing to say to you. You made your bed, now you're gonna lie on it and die. So I don't know what to say. Guys. Tell me what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and 2K, WWE, T2 Interactive, all you companies need to know what people want in these wrestling games. And the thing is, I feel like since WWE is that cookie cutter thing, guess what? So is the games. And WWE will be like, oh, I don't want none of this happen. For crying out loud, you have to turn the blood thing on now. Come on, man. That thing never used to be an option. Now it is. Why? Oh, because the kids. Yet you had it in Here Comes the Pain, SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's wrong with you? Like, it is cool that there is an option there. But at the same time, it's like, they should never be an option to begin with. That's just me. It's almost like not Street Fighter. It's almost like Mortal Kombat, you know? But that's just me. I'll see you guys later.